Hello folks and welcome back to the Starsector Tiandong campaign. I hope you had a good start of the week. I had a great tournament with the tournament. I really enjoyed the tournament. I hope you did as well. The VOD is up on YouTube and also on Twitch. And last time we fought off eventually kind of a DME invasion of Shanghai, and Histidine, the maker of Nexcelerin, sort of confirmed in the comments of that video that it was a bit of an AI derp. It wasn't a brawl situation, as I thought, but it was an AI problem. There was definitely an issue with that fight. It should not have gone down that way. Sadly, I didn't have the save to pass to him because I already saved afterwards, but hopefully they are aware of the problem and will do it before. I noticed in the video when friendlies wouldn't join, your transponder was off. Maybe that had an influence. Possibly, but again, it should have been a bigger thing. I can't remember if my transponder was on or not when I had the first big fight. Regardless, we won. Or a win was had. I don't think I necessarily say that we won 100%, but a win was had. We have, of course, now we have Luna Hopper over here. Ooh, Luna, hang on. There you go, Luna. And also, we'll start working you towards carrier skills if you get the choice. There you go. It's working towards your carrier skills. You're on the nanopus, so we might as well give you carrier skills. We have 100,000. We have one high value target. We have certain things into storage. We do have chasseurs. They are large missiles, but I'm quite happy to have two of those actually. We got some weapons-wise, we got some really nice finds. Definitely got some really nice finds out of that fight. We got the heavy linear counter cannons. We got tri-beamers. We got PD beamers. We got some capacitor micro lasers. We got a nice little selection of weapons out of that. So I'm very happy with the chasseurs, to be honest. And we also got like dards and demoiselles, etc. What will we do next, however? Nothing over here. Anything in the bar? Zheng has nothing yet, so I'm not sure if Zheng has anything else to do. I must check with Mezzo. If actually Sheng has anything else for us to do. Shady person, I don't care about shady people, go away. At the moment, we are kind of not doing much at all. I know at some point I was I rage quit Shanxi in disgust, trying to head over to Macau or something. In the meantime, we'll see if there's anything else for us to do. There's Francis Butler. We could probably start taking you on. We could probably take you on, to be honest. And you are within a dwarf primary star in the Bastogne system, which means you're either a Gamma Bastogne, an Alpha Bastogne, and that's clearly where CAF is. Unfortunately, this is also going to be a BBD system. Someone else pointed out that Beta Malmedy isn't marked as a Bladebreaker system, however, it's in the same constellation as a Bladebreaker system, and that counts as marking it, I suppose. Disruption mission of orbital works by the Celestial Circle. That's not going to happen anytime soon. I mean, what we could do, one very easy thing for us to do, is just start surveying, just do a quick survey job in planets that are close to us. Just check them out for Kepler rings, etc. like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy up... You got plenty of crew, right? You've got plenty of crew. I'll buy up I'll buy some supplies, maybe like 20,000 supplies worth. Take it up to maybe that much. Take me to 500 fuel. Take me to 600 supplies. So I need what, 42? Yeah, 42 supplies. Round out nicely. Hey Bogdan. Seems like there was no transponder on the first fight. Maybe there was that then. Yeah, at that point I was so heated that I wasn't even thinking straight anymore. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna head over to Planetary Star. Let's see if there's anything worth surveying there. We'll head over to Duzac, see if there's anything worth surveying there. Then there's like Flamma and Zeta Cache and Gamma Cache and Delta Cache. Tia, I'll look in there as well. And there's also Beta Cache. So, yeah, there's 4 planets here that are unexplored with yellow stars, which has a higher than average chance, so I understand it, of having things we can do. Hey Dudo, I might even actually go there because Bassalem's all the way over there. You know what? Let's do that. We're gonna hit the We'll hit the hello. What are you doing? leftovers or something or other? No, they've definitely dropped something. Oh, go on then. Let's figure out what this is. Cerberus P pirates. Oh, we'll take those definitely. Take that. Take that. Frankly, I've got the cargo space. I suppose might as well not drop it off until I have to. Right. Never mind, it was activated after they wouldn't let you join the fight. My mistake. Did you pick up this as the converted? No, I did not. Are they ready yet? Good point. I knew I was forgetting something. Are they ready yet? I cannot recall. Hey, Freaky Cactus. The IBB has really good. Hey, thank you for the resub. Much appreciated. 6 months with Twitch Prime. Much appreciated. Hey, Shogun. How's it going? Do you mean this one here? Yeah, maybe that one there. Hopefully, it will not be quite as maddening. That is definitely the hope. Let's quickly head back in. I knew there was something I was waiting for, and that probably is the ship update. So let's see if there's. I can't remember if we were waiting for ships to get upgraded or not. Are we ready to purchase them? There may be stuff that we're waiting. No, what did we put in? I know we put in something. Was it for a? It was either for Chengdu or a Guangdu. I can't remember. Anyway, so here. Actually, is it going to be in Intel screen? Will the Intel screen say what we're waiting for? Is it in Tiandong? No, it's not. Is it under local? No. 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 It's been withdrawn. Nothing there. Anything there that's on the way? There's Pirate Bounty in Duzak. Pirate Station in Duzak, apparently. Okay, captures. Market captured. Sidonia, yes. Commission, yes, we know that much. That's fine. Diplomacies, explorations. It's not there, so I might not hang around. It'll be there when we get back. That can go. Anything important, so that can disappear. It's not important anymore. Going good. Finally home, doing the things, replying to all your snarky comments. It's not snarky comments. I'm generally interested in a lot of this stuff. I was hoping to get a key to Crossroads. Thing is, okay, the guy from the PR department got in touch with me about Crossroads Inn. I replied to him saying, yeah, sure, I'd like a key. And he never replied. I'm like, is it bad form to reply again? This name is unavailable. Welcome to my chat. I haven't seen you before. Welcome. Invasion. Staging for Eclipse. Oh, the DA took it back. Well done. Hey, that's the Guangdu. Okay, it's literally just turned up. It was the mule. Well, we're on our way now. Let's get that fight done. We'll get back to it afterwards. Ceasefire with Ludic Church. I didn't even know we were at war. Cultural boom. Okay, that's something to do with me. Prospector. Help. Yeah. Invasion of Ozma Station successful. We've captured Ozma Station. Well, wow. We're not supposed to be like aggressive. We are a non-aggressive faction, so it is. Oh dear. Go away. You. Don't care about you right now. Alright. So where are we? We're near. What are they doing around here? Don't know. Maybe they're patrolling somewhere. They should be. Maybe they're patrolling Ima for Fulcrum Station, possibly. I was assuming competence before malice. Yeah, I guess. Because like your video of Crossroads looked really interesting. I wouldn't mind like stealing the concept and pretending to do it myself. Right. Hopefully all this flying around is not going to screw up my fuel too much. Although that said, we do now own somewhere in Nim, so we do actually have a refueling point over there. Which actually kind of expands our travel a lot, because it means like we can now refuel here, which means that puts a lot of this area like a lot closer to home. Wow, there's 5 black. I haven't actually looked at the sector so far. 5 black holes relatively close to each other. 3 over there. Wow. That's genuinely impressive. One black hole over there, two over there, but the rest of them are pretty much all concentrated in this top right corner. This could be a lot of money. One of my viewers commented that it was massively bluggy and they refunded on day one. Well, it is currently alpha. And as I said, getting a key is one thing. I think the black holes have always been the same amount of black holes. They just happened to coincidentally all be in the same place. So we are assuming, or we're hoping to criminate that they're in this planet over here, right? Because it says any dwarf primary star, so it could be Alpha Bastone. But I really don't want it to be Alpha Bastone, right? Because that's the same... I think this is the same system, right? Yeah, I think this is the same bloody system, so I do not want it to be an Alpha Bastone. That would suck. Ninja level medium. So I'm going to try out Gamma Bastone and hope for the best. I'm just going to go dark before I get in there, just because. Okay. So near a gas giant. It looked like they were here. It did look like they were... There they are. Okay. We lucked out perfectly well. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Desert world, arid world. Well, these might be worth surveying as well afterwards. We may have like the double... Hi guys, what up? Stable hardpoints. Engine durability is low, vent rate is low. Fast turret gyros, and slightly stronger armor. Okay, cool. What have you got? You got the Undyne and the Salamander. So you got an Enforcer with... An SO Enforcer with a mining pike, bullpup autocannon, 2 monogram rails and heavy autocannon, and several missiles. The Undyne has got antimatter blasters, because you're the face skimmers, aren't you? Yeah, antimatter salamanders. You've got like needlers and hornets. You've got a Gremlin with a monogram concussion annihilator. You've got a Challenger with mining pike, swarmers, swift burst launchers. Robberfly, the bullpup, kite, the hammer. Sidecars with long-range arbalest on one, and a hammer, and a harpoon MRM on the other. Not a pod though, so much better. I can use them in the fleet IBVs? Probably not. Probably not. There is one IBV I will definitely use if I find it, because it's the IBV that's based off a Tiandong ship. But I don't think I'm going to use the other ones. We're going to go all in because shenanigans. Asteroid, yes. Is this sector smaller than the others? No, the sector's the same size. I'll use the same size for all of them. There are mods that make the sectors fantastically larger. If that's your thing, I suppose. Right. Alright, children, let's see what we can do here to help out a little bit. Yeah, I know, it's gonna hurt a little bit. Yeah, that was my bad. That was me being foolish there, that's what that was. That was me being a little bit foolish there. Okay. Put priority targets on things that are gonna be easily killed. Like, you're easily killed, and you're easily killed. Hi, Skypion. Yeah, that's why I don't use that. That's why I don't use the mods that increase sector size, because it just makes... This increases lag issues. Lahu is overloaded. Which one? Deep Battle. Where's Deep Battle? That's... I'm just mining here. That's Deep Battle over there. Okay. Hashtag fool's not command yet. I feel like I've forgotten something. Deep Battle's taking the hull breach. G to what? Lose to Hornets, it looks like. Okay. Let's get the pressure on this guy. What's your point defense? Your point defense is a... Vidar's got a hull breach as well. Deep Battle, where's Vidar? Vidar is... that one over there. Yeah, this is quite a scary selection of things we got over here, isn't it? Yeah, it's this guy's screwing us over a lot. You know what? You like join in over there. Just focus on getting those down, please. You can, like, fight a strike. Keep him busy for a little bit. Hold Vidar's down. I think our issue here is going to be a speed one. Here you go. The thing's got a lot of armor, unfortunately. Oh, come on, really? Ah! Hit me on the side, that was kind of painful. That was, oh, no, that's bad. That's really bad for me. The shield's up. No, I'm dead. Blast it all. That's unfortunate. What have we got here? Took out a sidecar and sidecar over there. That's really bad for me. Take care of you, maybe? Yeah. Honestly, like... Engage, guys. Come on, get in there. Yeah, switch is spread out. Okay, guys, ease up. You lot, hi. Help me out over here. Everyone come out over here. Gremlin down. Yeah. Ah. Come on. 7 seconds and I'm down. I am so down. Yeah. We're down there as well. Ah. Should have focused my fighters more. What was I getting? X. Okay, can you actually get in there and actually just do the damage? Thank you. That's kind of what we've been wanting the entire time, is that. That, right. You're down. Okay. Next, you. Come on, get in there. Guys, you got to eliminate orders. Come on. Can these fighters really get in here, please? I really want these fighters to get in here. Okay. I'm actually overloaded at the moment, so I need them quick. Give me my engines back, please. I'm overloaded again. 5 seconds. Engines online, though. Yep, I know. Okay. Guys, really? Can you actually get in there? I really want you to get in there, like, guaranteed. I'm not lying to you. I really want you to get those to get attacking. Wait for that EMP to die out. Never mind. I was right in the phrase of the damn thing. I'm a fool. My dude, get in there! Please, for the love of God, my dude, just get in there and shoot them. I'm gonna just swap like backwards and forwards between. I can't. Thing is, what is wrong with you, buddy? You have specific orders to eliminate that other target. Why on earth are you over here? Come on. Oh my god, come on. Thank you. Good lord. You managed to kill that one as well. Are you kidding me? Like, in the long run, are you actually kidding me? You know what? I'll claim the victory, because I just need, right now I need to harry their retreat, because we can't pursue them. Ship recovery. What do we get? We get everything back? I think we get everything back. We're severely undercrewed, but we get everything back, thankfully. I don't particularly care. Honestly, guys, I'm not going to be using these in combat, so I don't particularly care. I lost... Manticore wasn't named, it's fine. It wasn't Nanopus. Gonna have a lot of those. You're very undercrewed, though, so we'll stop that off. We got the money. What do we got? We got the fighters back as well, so that's worth money. The ferro cannon, we got some more manograms. Yeah, it'll have to do. It'll have to do. Right. So salvaging, ship recovery, don't particularly... that's a lie. That is a lie. That is definitely a lie, because I want you. I want you because you're Hanzhong. You're Hanzhong in disguise. You I want. The rest of them can just get wrecked as far as I'm concerned. Right. Right, we're slightly undercrewed right now. I leveled up, so points to me. What can we start working on here? What do we want to start working on here as a group? Like really fleet logistics. Yeah, fleet logistics. We'll start working up our way the leadership tree. It's more useful to get that up and running. That just saves a lot of money. Right, in the meanwhile... let's do a quick check if there's anything untoward here that I need to grab. Survey, we're way undercrewed. Yes, we are. We are horribly undercrewed. We cannot survey this place, so nope. But you are a habitable location, so you're definitely worth surveying. What about the other one over there? It is worth coming back here to survey that. You're possibly you're arid, so you're definitely you're habitable as well, right? Yes, you are. There are 2 habitable planets over here. And I would have had the crew had not gotten wiped. Right, so we'll head back to Nim because I haven't got the fuel to get anywhere else. And that was the debris field of the fight. Already did that one. Hello. Right, you're under strength, right? Okay. I could mothball a couple of ships, but frankly, I don't feel the need. I do kind of need to, don't I? Because I'm so undercrewed right now that I need to mothball some ships. Mothball you. That brings up a little bit further. Oh. Their burn speed's 11. See ya. My burn speed is faster than yours now. Right, let's go. He'll head over to Nim. Right. Almost there. 5 days out, give or take. Monthly expenses now. Because my crew payroll is huge. I'm not leveling up while I got some crew payroll, so I need to basically work on that. I have a nice meal to get to, and I go, that's true. I can get that as well. I can get the Guandu in. I can put the Hanzhong into becoming a Hanzhong, which would be nice to have around. My cow's grown to 4. If it grows much further, I can't buy it. There's a sleeper cell in Ozma, because of course there is. Ozma's right over there. Ozma's going to be right over there. So we're going to head over there. Transponder on. Sure, why not? Right. Hi, Ozma Station. Very damaged right now, but... Very damaged. How damaged are you? Exceedingly damaged. You're damaged for 33 days. You got some fuel production. You got an alpha core in your battle station. Well done at capturing this, by the way. Size 5, I can't buy it off you, but well done. You got some crew for me. That's what I mainly want right now. Is I want to unmothball this thing. Then I'm going to buy up some crew. You haven't got any fuel for me at the moment, so I am a little bit annoyed about that. Not even this has fuel. Really? Come on. Yeah, I'll need to go to somewhere else to get some fuel. Yeah. Okay. What else here? We have Telos. How do you feel about us, Tritachyon? Tritac is inhospitable. They're not going to trade with me. We have some debris fields. Maybe we can get something there. Yeah, you got some fuel out of this, and some supplies and some metals. Not great, but it's something. I'll take all that. Okay, you patrol. You are raiding the name Starsector. You're a Tritachyon Wolfpack. Of course you are. Of course you are. All those purple ships. You can trade in the system quite a bit. Am I missing something? Right. I'm looking at here. Okay, we got that nonsense. They are raiding here, so maybe I can still hop in here? Yeah, I thought so. Sneaky. Very, very sneaky. I want to basically trade this place, because hopefully you've got some fuel I can make use of. Take a shuttle down. Nope, nothing there. Income directory, no officers there. Fuel, you got some fuel. That's all I want is fuel. Actually, screw this. Nice. If we're going to be... Yeah, black market. There you go. We are automatically in the black market. Of course we are. Get rid of that. Get rid of those. Those are rods, right? Yeah, that's a rods. That can go away. Right. Everything's unmothballed. That's fine. Okay. Now you have the other. You can now head back to Shaanxi, which we will do with a transverse jump. Right. Let's head back to Shaanxi. Maintaining contact with my fleet. Go away. Forward operation base has now been captured again. Oh, Dabble and ORA are trading their own stations backwards and forwards. Quite a bit. And buy food and sell the other planet. I guess I could do that. Yeah. Oh well. There's 3 bodies over there. Okay. Missions, anything interesting? Use. What? 100,000 to even get there? Are you kidding me? All the way over there. That's 800 fuel to even get there. Trader, turret convoys. Trade flotilla from Shanghai to Myrath. Okay. Silk Road, Silk Road Gate. Alright. We're back home. A little bit worse for wear, but we're back home. I need to do a cleanup of this. I've got too much stuff in storage. I need to do a cleanup of this, potentially off camera. Like figure out what I am going to use, what I'm not going to use. Right. How much for you? First of all, selling this over there. Sell that. 6,000 for that, but get retrofitted while we can get the Guandu up. Up armored and up gunned. Okay, so we'll grab you. Right, let's go for the refit. Actually, hang on. So we've got here notable, 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 notable. Doesn't matter. Well known. You've already got a name. Notable, notable. You got nothing. Okay. Let's quickly just mess around here. You're gonna go over there, Guandu. That's gonna go over there. And we are actually okay with crew numbers. I wasn't sure if it would be. Alright, so what do you want me to do with this? Ideally, what is your dream for this? Point defense is like a mining blaster at the front. Is kind of what you want to put there. It looks like a pulse laser. It's officially what it looks like. Fire support, pylons. What you want is pylons, heavy needlers, Vulcans. Okay, so what's the actual arcs? That's okay. So we want something in the front. First of all, have a commissioned cruise because has everyone got that, right? Check mechatronics. Make sure everyone's actually. Are you leveling up? Yeah, you are. Carrier command. There you go. Mechatronics. Okay, everyone's got mechatronics. That's good. What about you? Right. Okay. So it looks like point defense. Some kind of weapon. Give you like heavy mining at the front, theoretically. Get heavy mining at the front. Give you some point defenses on the sides. What can we do with these babies? Point defense at the front will give you. Have we got enough Vulcans for this? I should have enough Vulcans. I've got 3 Vulcans. Ah, are you kidding me? I'm short a Vulcan. Oh, that's horrible. I've got shredders, I guess. I could use shredders. I've only got 1 Bongo Seaways as well. That's criminal. Yeah, it's criminal. Go for the shredders. Shredder in the corner. In the back, you can have, I don't know, something vaguely useful. I think a Bongo at the back. Why not? Pizza Falcon, Pizza and Valkyries in that fleet. I refuse. The shock fusors. Give it bulkheads. Give it some venting. Give it ITUs and give it a bit more there. Not great, but it'll have to do for now. THI Pegasus. No, hang on. I'll get a name for this. I'll get a name for this one. Morton isn't in chat because Morton's off doing stuff. So I'll do this one myself. This goes like that. Then you go. That, and you go. And do that. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, there we have it. This is the THI. Right to bear arms. I've got an entire system set up for doing names. Hey Hairflex, hey Lightning. I've got an entire like bot set up to do names. That's the bot also does the drawing of the names. So it's absolutely fair. We were thinking about giving you like flak or something. Have you got dual flak? Okay, can we make that work? Can we make the dual flak work? How can we get dual flak in there? Because you get 12 points in for this. I get 6 from RFCs. Check, you can just get 6 from RFCs, and then 1, 2. No, just 1 left, right? Then dual flak comes in easy. Yeah, dual flak comes in there. Point there. Done. No, again, not what I want. I want to do that. I still want to go. Part of me is like, do I want to keep the Magera over there? Because I was struggling with doing enough armor damage with just a single Mauler. So I'm tempted to switch this back to a heavy Mauler. And like, rely on something else for kinetic damage, or the Sabos for kinetic damage. Because I was definitely struggling to do the damage with the hull damage on that Enforcer back there. I do think Right to Arm Bears is a better name, but the name that was submitted is Right to Bear Arms. If you are a... Well, just do hashtag naming in the chat. If you do hashtag naming in chat, it'll turn up. It's not a hashtag, exclamation mark. What am I talking about? Sorry. Okay, there... We'll give that a shot. We'll give that a shot. I think I do want to put... I do want to put that there. I think I do want to put that there. Just like it's the sole... like, thing where I want to... let's alternate those. Okay, cool. Yeah, there. Okay, so you got the mine laser as well. So I'm actually building up my mining capacity here. My mining capacity has increased somewhat. Actually, have you anything for me to buy here? Do you have a Chanzi for me to buy? Because I would love to get a Chanzi on my hands. No, it's Shorin, Falcon D rather than a P. Another Guandu. We're refitting a Hanzhong, so I gotta keep money for the Hanzhong. That's true. I gotta keep money for the Hanzhong, because what could I outfit the Hanzhong with when it turns up? I could put a Hephaestus. Wow, that's good. I can put a Hephaestus and I've got honestly. Oh, okay. Hang on. That's 900 range. That is 1,100 range. That's pretty good. That's 100,000 range. I could put that on one side and put the Hephaestus on the other. Kind of work out, or maybe put these both on. Maybe. Grab Hephaestus. Good point. Good point. I was thinking about going through this and just buying things I specifically need. I got some money to spend at the moment. Getting things like grabbing those, it'll be useful. Grabbing these to be useful. Anything in the black market I want to get my hands on? Hammer barrages, possibly. Maybe. I don't know. No, I think we're okay here at the moment. Right, just stumble that in there. Wham. And these as well. Bam. And this as well. Bam. Okay. Now, how are we doing for stuff over here? HVDs, yes. HVDs. I was looking for HVDs. I don't want to put HVDs on that thing. If I put HVDs on there, I'd probably happily put like a Reaper launcher in the middle. But I haven't seen HVDs to pick up. Needlers are great, but they're really flux heavy. They're very, very flux heavy. They would work though. They would work. Okay, let's do a quick theoretical. A quick theoretical. Back that out. Give me double heavy needler. We've got 4 points to play around with. How much do I have to lose to put the... I need to lose 6 points from somewhere. It's 5, 6, 7. There you go. No, it's fine. 7? No, it's 6. And I put you there. No, I need to lose 1 more. Yeah, there you go. Right. Done. Then that would be like so. Because that would be... If it give me something... What would I be fighting against? Give me like a... Give me an enforcer. Give me an enforcer to play around with. I need a there's a pirate enforcer somewhere? Not really a pirate enforcer, but sure, give me an enforcer to play around with. See, this one with heavy needlers that they're extremely flux heavy. I can't. At least I can't do this with. Yeah. See, I don't like that. Specifically for that reason. For that reason, I'm not a huge fan of it. Well, that plan did not go as. Yeah, needlers are strong, but you need the flux capacity to be able to hold them. Okay, we're waiting for the Hanzhong to get ready to get online. So, in the meantime, is there anything I can do nearby that's going to make me some money? Missions. Pirates want me to do that. That's technically within range. Is it? 228 fuel. Really? That can't be right. Surely not. It is 228 fuel. I can do that. Okay, I guess. Hang on. To pick up some fuel. Pick up, I don't know, like max out on fuel. 10,000 for the fuel. Cool. Pick up the mission. The pirates pay me, but right now I'll use any money I can get my hands on. Get out of there and do it. So we're heading over to... what is it? Okay. So... the Persian League and Sinjin Dictator... Really? The Persian League and the Sinjin Dictator now... Okay, sure, why not? Why would the Persian League join up with the Sinjin Dictator as an alliance? Really? A militarist alliance, I guess? Eh? Yeah, we are losing money every month now because I've got too much crew. I've got too much crew. Too much the crews. It's maybe I've got too much stuff. My crew and my officer is the entirety of my commission, so I need to get rid of my storage. I've got a Wuzhong yet. No, I have no. Christ, no, I have not. We are a distance of 9 light years away, or 9 something away. Right, the Hanzhong is ready. I'll be there when I get back. Van Regin. Okay, we're actually quite... Hey, Spider Duck. It has been a long while. Holy... Hello. I guess that's really the bandit, so that's true, but... Okay, so... It's orbiting the inactive gate in the system. Salvagers. Yeah, stay away, clear of me, buddy. I don't care about you. Right, so... Yeah, it is right here, right? Let's double check. It is over here. Ship's orbiting an inactive gate in the Vuku-Kang star system. What's that? That's an unidentified fleet. Okay, there's sensor contact. The gate's over there. Okay. Debris field. Archipelago world. Organs. Got some organs. Let's grab the second one. Cool. Not all that nonsense. Good. There's another one over here. Another one over there. What happened here? Do 2 salvages so far. Okay, you can over here, here. That reloads again. Okay. Okay, so we got a gas giant, there's the archipelago world over there, and the gates over there, so... What is my... What's giving me grief? The salvage rig, okay. Of course it is. Ooh, an equipment cache as well, nice. Hey, Jester. And... Ooh, what do we have here? A Kronos battlecruiser blueprint, a Bloodify blueprint, a gunnery control AI blueprint, nice. Nicely done. That's just going to be worth a lot of money for me. That is going to get sold. That's probably going to... I might use that for myself, because it's a seeker ship. That's probably going to get sold. That I'll just learn, because it's useful. Okay, anything over here? But there... Ooh, I'm actually over capacity. Whoops. Weapons cache as well. My god, okay. Okay, over here. Are you worth serving? Oh, your fleet approaches Harkad. One of the survivors' settlements on the surface is hailing your ship. Perform... Answer the hail. You open your comlink, your comms officer configuring the protocol to interface with whatever jury-rigged system the other party is using. A ship! A ship, a ship, a ship! Gods, we're glad to see you. For the longest time you were wondering if there was anyone even else alive out there. My name is Callisto Mosley, and I can't wait to shake your hand. There's a nearby pack of knaves and scum that needs dealing with. We'd clear the whole rotten nest out of ourselves, but alas, their defenses are a little too entrenched. You, on the other hand, with your spaceship, could drop a few bombs on them and blow them up straight to hell. In return, we'll give them some supplies. Basically, we dump 20 fuel, they give us 20 supplies. Boom! The jury-rigged antimatter bombs serve to obliterate the target most satisfyingly. Leaving nothing but a patchwork of craters scarring the landscape. Callisto Mosley must be excellent. Take your reward, friend. You've earned it. Good. You are habitable, and you're actually D-Civ as well, so this could give me quite a bit of money. Of organics, sparse ore deposits, poor farmland, scattered ruins. Class 4 is worth the ruin, and we can also explore the ruins. To give us PDAS. That is worth it. Dump some of that. Cool. Right, let's quickly just learn that. I'll keep those around. I'm still not entirely sure if I'll learn the butterfly. There's a weapon cache over there. It's a cargo pods, weapons cache. Explore. Ooh! Ooh. What do we have here? We have a Clouty Hellbore, Mark 9, Scorpio Javelin, Ultra Culture Cannon, High Explosive Mortar Mark 2, Pylums, Pulse Lasers, Swift Round Pods, Tracers, Falx LPC, very, very nice. Bolide Shock Fuser, Supercharged Pulse Beam, Lazy Horn, Orion, Warlust Wing, and Drake Wing. Grab a lot of those. Dump extraneous metal. Nice finds so far. Nice finds indeed. The THI Shen Li Cheng has gained a reputation for being well insulated. Oh, bless it. What does it actually mean for you in the long run? It goes away. What does that mean for you in the long run? Your sensor profile goes down. That's useful for you, because you're a civilian-grade hull. It's a little bit of help. It's not a lot of help, but it's a little bit of help. The Comulate is actually okay. Let's grab you then. I'm slightly overfueled. Bam. There you go. Get rid of that. Thank you. Okay. Claim the relay being online. Good. Com relay is there for me. Tachyon raids, faction bounty, the Sinjin Diktat. Okay. Ooh, ship graveyard. Indeed, ship graveyard. There you go. Right, okay. A lot of... Ooh, there's a habitable world in the Erebus star system. Sure, of course there is. No, I'm just going to dump all my... I'm going to dump all my metal here, because there's going to be a lot of finding stuff. Bento, armored tanker, sensor package. 70,000 for me. Yoink. Do I want a bento? It is a tanker. I could probably do the fuel. You know what? I'm gonna grab it just because I'll sell it when I get back to base. But I'm gonna need the fuel capacity storage until I get back there. It cannot get reverted, but just so I don't have a lot of the stuff go to waste. Torrent, no, that can get bent. So I don't want to let all the waste go into bed. Open the pod. Lieutenant Europa Orbital. Cool, we have another officer in the fleet. What have you got, Europa Orbital? Aggressive unassigned. You know what? If you're aggressive, go nuts with there. We've also got, like, target analysis is muchly and advanced countermeasures muchly. Good, 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 good. Don't figure out how to play the game with the colonies yet. It would get tricky because the income you get from colonies is just that useful. Nebula D. No, we got to wait until people don't particularly care about you. Right. Nebula, regular D. Some harvested organs. We're going to take those off. Right, whatever we have here, a obelisk yacht. Really don't care about you, do I? Nope. You go grab them supplies. There's a Gemini. If the Gemini was salvageable, I would have salvaged it because it's a Gemini. I'm actually running out of metals to dump. Ooh, or misses. You're worth 100 per unit. You're worth 300 per unit. You're worth 150 per unit. You're worth 100 per unit. So, what do I dump? What do I dump now? Probably the luxury goods, because actually they're worth the least per unit. Unless I want to dump some of the common that can go. That can no, that can stay. Those can go. Those can go. Everything else is kind of rare and unique and nice. It'll probably have to be you. Annoying, but there you have it. It sells for that, and then that sells for... Yeah, it's fine. Right, what's left over here? Torrent. Torrent and an ox. Honestly, supplies can probably hang around behind now. Right, what do you have over here? Salvaging over here. Take the fuel and supply. Nothing else really matters. Cool. Right. We're done there. We'll head back home. Go away. My relationship with the parts has been improved, but, you know, hurrah for all that nonsense. Okay, now I need to get out of here in one piece. Nice and stealthy back. The Daredevil bonus officers and frigates. Is there? I thought that was coming. Is that actually in the game? I thought that was in the next pack. I thought that was after the skill rework. Yeah. No longer hostile to the DME. That is a red beacon. Okay, so Van Regin is red. Noted. So keep an eye out because there is a fleet around here somewhere. Yeah, it's there. Got it. Whoa, that was close. That was super duper close. Better at random. Yeah, we were here. We've been to one of these, haven't we? We went to Delta at random. Was there anything in Delta at random I really cared about? Burnt World, Barren World, Auric World. Nothing leaps out at me as, oh my god, this is massive. Okay. Yeah. Personal bounty. Oh god, why? Oh, thank you! Oh my god, that storm totally saved my life. That storm saved my life. Thank you, Storm. Shanxi. They're quite close to me, holy crap. Let's drop the stuff off then. Monka S indeed. Home again, jiggity jog. I'll save after I've unloaded stuff. Cleanup performed, a lot of the ships there. Okay, right, so. Trade goods. Black market to sell the organs, because it's organs. Open market will sell you off. You will sell off you. Yes. Yes, really. You. Restoring the rest? Yeah, we'll store the rest. I'm still on the fence about whether to keep the butterfly, but... let's dump the rest into there. That's actually helpful to me, actually, because that actually helps me, because I might actually give that to the Hanzhong. Because the range pairs up better. There's a better range pairing between with the Clarity Hellbore and the Ultra Cannon than there is with the Hephaestus. The butterfly is good, but again, I'm trying to do this like as a themed run, so it doesn't really fit with my theme. So I'm going to leave it unclaimed for now. Right, what do you got here? Lao Hu, anything interesting, anything special? Right, fleets. You get sold. As much as as fun as you were not. You were just a temporary ship. Retrofittings, retrievings, Hanzhong for 49,000, which is again the bonuses you get from this nonsense. Right, okay, convert. No, we're gonna bring that over there. Let's mess up with you, right? Okay, let's put, first of all, point defense on the sides because you need point defense. The best point defense we can get on these slots. I've only got one bongo. Vulcans, I guess, but I'm not that overly keen on the idea. It'll have to be Vulcans for now. I don't think there's anything else. It'll be Vulcans for now. Vulcan. Commission crew. Thank you. Get those in there early on. Entry, lat, and clarity. I max out that as much as possible for it's not great still. Vulcans are really good, but they're a little bit too short range for me. I guess I could put a dual flak at the front for extra oomph. And what else would I put at the front? Put McGarrett, to be honest. It's so overflux as it is, I don't necessarily want to go even more overflux. What can we do? ITU, and that's coming in there, obviously. ITU is definitely getting in there, that's definitely in there. We got now 8 points to play around with. Arbalest. What is a single flak? A single flak is 8. That solves my problem entirely. I can buy from Tiandong retrofitting what? Okay, hold the phone. Yes, that, but I can buy stuff from retrofitting? Oh, these are the weapons that were on the ships I retrofitted. I think that's what this is. I think these are the weapons that were on the ships I retrofitted. They get automatically scrapped and shoved in there. I think is what happened. In which case I can get a flat cannon for cheap. Legally. So yeah, that works for me. Give it that cheap legal flat cannon. Right. EHI, let's give you another name. Let's actually start worrying about names now. We've got plenty of names coming in. Do that again, shall we? Copy text. And then... yes. E. This is the THI-E. Right, so you in combat. Do you want me to go aggressive? Do you want you to be the aggressive one? That'd be kind of crazy. So, because the idea here is, have you set it properly? Because then you have, again, if I put you to 8. Alright, that's 8. It's not, it's 8, it's 6. Yeah, 6. 6 means I don't selected anything. Bring me the conquest equivalent. So what is flux override then? Because it's greatly increases flux dissipation temporarily, reduces dissipation returns. Okay, so let's do this again. And I'll keep an eye on this for the first time. So that's there. Okay, let's press 6. Yeah, it works. It's extremely flux heavy. There's something that's slightly lighter in flux. This is 540 per shot. That's 450 per shot. That is 400 per shot. That is 400 per shot as well. And that actually matches, but better. It's 1,000. As cool as that is, though, I want to go for the autocannon. Because I go for the autocannon, that gives me 5 points to put into capacitance. It's a little bit samey, I guess, but I think I kind of want to do that on this thing. Oversized turret mounts as well, yeah. Because it basically, in order to allow a Hanzhong to have 2 large mounts, it sacrifices turn speed. Let's go, that's 240 flux per second, that is 400 flux per second. You know what? I don't think I want to make you aggressive. Aggressiveness can go back here. You, I think I'll leave as is. Potentially. Yeah, I guess. I have the AI set. That's true, I do have the AI set as aggressive, so. In which case, yeah, you're right. In which case, you're perfectly right. In that case, if the AI is aggressive anyway, there's no point in not doing this. Disco Ball PC? What? Oh, yeah. Baikal Kabrakan. Baikal Kabrakan. Alright, what have we also got in here? We are fine. That's gonna get stored. Right. I need to sell some of this stuff. I'm way too much stuff in storage here. This is gonna cost me. This is gonna cost me how much per month? Cargo in storage is like 3,000 cargo in storage. I can't be doing that. I cannot be having that. It's bleeding me dry. That can go. So many good weapons I don't want to lose. That can go. That can go. So much stuff I don't want to lose here. So much stuff I just don't want to get rid of. Hard. Get a new ship. What can we get? Actually, that's true. We can get some pretty nice stuff. I can buy it. I can't outfit, but I can buy a completely fast showrun. I can get a showrun. I can actually just straight up just buy a showrun. Straight up just showrun, please. Yoink. And a Shekau as well if I really wanted one. Anything black market? Nay. A cheap showrun. But, you know, if I can buy a regular one, I'll just buy a regular one. What would I do with this? What would I put on this thing? That's the big question here. Cause, yeah, so let's put this. We'll grab you because it makes sense. It makes sense. I mean, this is our first cruiser. I'm on the cruise. Of course, I'm on the crude. Let's get the crew in there. Let's get the crew up. What? 600 crew maybe. Give me another. That's enough. Good. Right, let's see what the refit of you. Right, so in theory, I've not got a lot of energy here. It's a bit of an issue. I don't know. I mean, medium missiles. Okay, medium missiles. Wow. Okay. Well, that's that sorted out then. Medium ballistic up at the front. Frontal ballistic, medium, Megara. Large ballistic. Linear cannon. On the sides, again, lack of point defense, lack of acceptable point defense. Severe lack of acceptable point defense. Good gravy. The bongo there. The bongo. Where was the? There's another bongo somewhere. I know there is. Yeah, there's a bongo here. So let's give you a Vulcan instead of that bongo. Enjoy yourself. I even can. Yeah, I think let's do a quick dump out. Let's do that. Take militarized subsystems. Take that mil sub so you can get that speed up a little bit. You have your speed is 8. So it part of me kind of wants that, but I'll get around it somehow. Bulkheads, ITU, flux conduits. Now we've got double bongo there. Bongo there. Got double bongos. Good. Small engines at the back. PD beamers. There are PD beamers somewhere. No, there are. A couple of PD beamers there. Now I got the mediums over here. What? Yeah, there's not much. I don't have much choice at the moment in medium lasers. I need to max that out, and I'm already over capacity. So I've already got something I don't really require. I probably have to lose bulkheads. I probably have to lose bulkheads for this. Do I have stabilized shields? I don't have stabilized shields. Right. Graviton and Ion, I guess, but even then it's a bit iffy. Graviton's 9. I've got 14 to play around with, and I haven't got anything that's worth 7. Light phase lances are worth 7, but their range is short. Burst PD lasers are worth 7, but their range is short. There's not much I can do with 7. I don't really want to lower my venting any further. Although that said, the venting is just like some of those points are just that. What's extra hungry? Is it you that's extra hungry? It might be you that's extra hungry. That's kinetic. If we're going heavy kinetic there, do I want to go like something less heavy kinetic here? Lower you to like a ferrogun, maybe. Put that down there. That gives me a little bit more to play around. That gives me what? 18. That gives me 9 a pop. Graviton on one side. Technically Graviton on another if I find one. Let's take space for Graviton. I'll put that there for now. That's space for Graviton when I find one. That is not the way it's supposed to be. There you go. That's the way we want to do it. That's also there, sure. Yeah, I know how to grab some HE. I haven't got anything. What else am I going to give this thing? I haven't got a lot of choice for. Give it like the Hephaestus at the top, but I still want. I don't think I'd be I think I'd be lacking in. If I put the Hephaestus there, I think I'm. Do I have double sabos to go there? I guess I don't, but I guess we'll play around with this, see how that works out for me. So that gives me 21. It gives me 10 to play around either side. Pulse laser on one side, graviton on the other. That's way heavy. Good lord, that's very very hungry. Nope, I'm back. I'm going back to what I had before. We'll do that. Do that. That is sure, fine, whatever. I guess it'll have to do. Also, hang on, you. Go for the annihilators. Do I have double annihilator? I don't have double annihilator pods. People mentioning rocket weapons I don't have. Was there anything to buy? Nope, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. There are no analysis. Are perfectors the same? I've got one of those. I haven't got two. I've only got one of them. If I had two, I would do that, but I can't. This like asymmetry is already screwing with my head. He's already screwing with my head, so it kind of. Okay, well we got this at the moment. I still got 254 left over. That's gonna bother me. What can I give you? Yeah, take solar shielding. There's no other reason for you to do that, but might as well. You got. Gotta give you a name as well. Well, 3 names out today. Good heavens. I think we've had this one before. This was Rollo's, wasn't it? Yeah, this was Rollo's. Rollo's ship died, but because he's a high enough tier, he gets to have it again. He also gets to rename it if he wants to. If it's Diabolus. Which faction is the one that best benefits from asymmetrical? None. I think, I believe, ORA specifically gets punished for asymmetrical loadouts. Which is what which may be what you're thinking of. Ask the veteran spacer what he's looking at. Ain't nothing, just reading my mail. That's all I'll ever get through things. Hang on, so let's see. A rough-looking veteran spacer with cybernetic eyes seems... Oh, this is right. This is this Red Planet? This may be Red Planet. Yeah, Red Planet. Okay, this is Red Planet. We've done Red Planet before. If you haven't done Red Planet before, it's basically like it's what unlocks planetary shielding. Zheng, nothing again. I wonder if there's only one mission for that. Concerned Man has what? 870 units of supplies. Surely that's not right. 870 units of supplies. A supply is worth 100 units pop. That should be worth at least 87,000, not 72,000. I currently have the Planetary Shields access control mod installed, so that's no longer the case. Right, now. That's not worth the money. One supply is worth 100 credits. 870 supplies should be worth 87,000 credits. You should be giving me more than that's worth. How much do I get for selling... Hang on. How much do I get for selling a supply here? Like, just generally, how much do I get for selling supplies here? 71,000 peanut. I mean, there's nothing stopping me from... So let's... Hang on, let's do some maths. Bring up a calculator. Calculator is... Was it 87 times 71? I get 61,000 just by selling it here. Not having to travel the distance. Don't forget the Retribution fleet. Taking a studying is kind of what I'm thinking of right now. Like, that's way below asking price. Yeah. Oh wait, a bit more. Well, I think we can start doing some more, some of the more of the IBBs at the moment, just so we can. I want to test this fleet in battle as well. I want to test this out in combat before we get too much further. I can't. The problem with buying another ship right now is I can't really outfit it. I've run out of weapons on this system to outfit them. I'm going to save just before I forget. Okay, let's see. Rick Sparlow is over there. How many on supplies? Because I did want to go and survey those things. Right, let's do that then. Drop these off. I did want to survey those planets, so we've got this. Let's make sure we have enough there, guaranteed. How are we doing? Hang on, where is it? There you go. So yeah, I want to basically have a look. We can fight Rick Barlow, sure, why not? I also want to see what the cache system. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 4 yellows and an orange. Well, Tia, which isn't really cache, but it's thereby anyway. We'll start in beta cache and work our way down. Disruption of mining. Survey Tundra World. Salvage fleets. At some point, I want to get the possibly not this episode, but at some point, I want to get like a salvage fleet and just do this section of the map. To visit Lethia would be cool. Visit Cassidar, but also just like to give all these black holes a good searching. A jolly good searching. Gygus. That is Sylphan R&D Corporate Trader. This is the trouble I have with like factions I'm not that used to. I can't really gauge challenge very well. And that looks to me like a multiple cruiser fleet. Yeah. I find it very difficult to gauge challenge. Right, so where are we? This is beta cache, right? Okay, it's beta cache. This is Thracia, I don't care about Thracia. So, this is all beta cache? Okay, let's jump in over there. Already failed. They were trying to raid. They were trying to raid something. What were they trying to raid? Magic. They failed. Okay, cool. Nothing to do with me, I don't think. Right, what do you have here? An Archipelago World, Azure. Okay, Archipelago World, that's gonna be a nice find. Volcanic, possibly, but definitely Archipelago World is gonna be a good find for me. Abundant Organics, Motor Ore Deposits, Abundant Rare Ore Deposits, Poor Farmland, Class 5, what a lovely find there. I mean, this is definitely colonizable. Definitely colonizable. Absolutely. Can't colonize now, I haven't got the people, of course, but it's definitely colonizable. I was expecting there to be ruins for some reason. What is my mining situation at the moment? What is my mining strength? 37.5. Mining danger is 88%. Transplutonic ore. I'm not going to get very useful stuff out of this, so possibly not now. But that's a good first find. Azure World there. Probably not worth it, to be honest. You're in Azure World, you're probably not going to be worth it. I'm not going to bother with you yet. Is there anything else here? Cryovolcanic, possibly. Volcanics, possibly. Nope, no Kessler Belt here either. Tectonic activity, extreme cold, high gravity. Yeah, you're definitely not worth it. Okay, well, I think we're just going to leave this place. Oh, no, hang on. Yeah, help, go away. We'll transverse out of here. Fine, I'll survey the cryovolcanics then. Class 4, I stand corrected. Actually, a fairly good planet. It's gonna be, it's hassle, like, hazard-wise, but it's not too bad. What is the mining here? Mining danger is exceedingly high. Voltage is 0.3, transplatonic is 0.4. Eh. Oh, we cancelled out of the transverse, okay. Right, so that's Beta Kesh. Where is Rix Barlow? So don't actually accidentally run into her. She is in a yellow primary near an ice giant. Okay, there wasn't one there. I'm losing 5k a month. What are you? You are... Oh, hello. Are we colonizing? I think we're colonizing. Are you colonizing? No, you're surveying, okay. Which way you might be padding towards a colonization. Technically no, but I just did, because I did stuff, I think. There's a pirate base around here somewhere. Barren world unsurveyed, barren world. There's a pirate base around here somewhere. So let's just do a quick scan of the... Yeah, that's what I thought. Run away. Is that the... There's the station. Oh, we got a mission for this. Okay. Who's paying? Who is paying for this? Junk pirates are paying 1,800 for this, baby. And that thing only has one side... Ooh, no, you know, that thing only has one side to it. It's mid-tech with only one functioning side. $180,000. I know what I meant. Nothing here. No Kepler ring. Yeah. Hey, buddy. Yeah, run away. One more showrun and I would do it, or showrun and a Wuzong. I would do it. Epsilon Cache strike mission. There's a Pather base in Epsilon Cache. Here as well. Come on. I'm not thinking anything with Kessler rings at the moment. It's getting turned. Someone's like, yep. I'll check Tia as well. Might as well check Tia. It's not in the cache system, but it's worth just giving it a shot. Tia Fringe. Do the Reuters have a station somewhere? Okay, what do we got here? Abandoned research station, because it's Tia, of course it is. Irradiated world. I think an ogre should have a Kessler ring, right? It does not. What the hey? What is up with this? I'm being very unlucky with the this Mirage. Maybe I don't care. Very unlucky with these lack of Kessler rings. Yeah. Disappointments. I could do a fly around searching, but frankly, can't be bothered to be fly around searching this place. Mogui is not going to size 5. Zeta Cache. So Zeta Cache, we Epsilon. Hang on. Where was that beta? Hang on. Who sent a mission? Somebody sent a mission out to deal with this. Strike mission goes to Epsilon Cache. Okay, over there. That's fine. Nothing to do with me. Right. This is Zeta Cache. Dust World, that might be useful. Maybe. Hey, Wrath of Tusk. Wow, again, it's not a single thing. Survey you. Class 1. Rubbish. Baron, burnt. Well, we'll give it a shot. Again, no Kessler ring there. Is it Kessler ring or Kepler ring? I'm confused now. Kepler. Okay. Ah! Fool! Ooh, you need to breathe a bit. Let me just breathe. And drink. That was, oh, I clenched there. Feel free, by all means, clip that. Ice Giant, there you go. We want Ice Giant's what we want. That's probably a gas giant. No, Gamma, yeah, Cache 4 is the gas giant. Kessler syndrome is the effect. No, I mean the rings of like satellites around something that means it was like at some point sieved. Okay, so like Rix Barlow, hi. Now, are we trying this again, Rix Barlow? Oh, I should have saved, didn't I? I should have saved. Oh well. We're going in ham, folks. We're going in ham. Continue in. All fire. It's a Kessler ring. Okay. Okay, let's get some escort orders running around so you guys don't get overly eager about what the hell is going on. Speak of the devil. Let's catch up again, I suppose. We have a Black Arrow over there, Hound over there, Archon over there. Right, priority targets are what? The pest over there. Rix Barlow is a priority target, that's definitely true. Rix Barlow is a priority target. Because if nothing else, that is what gets me the money. How you doing over there, buddy? Genuine question. Okay, can you put an engage order in there? Just like, you know, a little bit of help out, a little bit of assist over there. Kessler syndrome, also called a Kessler cascade, when space junk hits orbiting satellites, creating more space junk, rendering space launch impossible to the orbital meat grinder. That sounds horribly unpleasant. And it's what we're doing to our own planet. You're taking a bit of damage there. Like, do I need to go over there and babysit you? Like, tell me if I do, because if I do, I'll have to do it and do that. I don't want to. I am going to have to do that, aren't I? I'm going to have to go over there and babysit you, because you can't bother shooting a single hound in front of your face. Oh my god, fine. Like, sweet Jeezy Creasy. Why have you got 3 Ravagers? Why have you got 3 Ravagers? Now I know what the problem is. Why have you got 3 Ravagers? How are you functioning with 3 Ravagers? Genuinely, how are you functioning with 3 Ravagers? That's crazy talk. Okay, we're gonna take that off auto fire. Okay, can we get some like actual support here, please? Like, screw that. To hell with this noise. Eliminate order on this guy. We have multiple things coming out here, like several things need to be helping you out. Like, screw this, don't escort me, go over there, help out. Like, stay away from. Oh my god! I keep trying to find like how to make the AI understand what I want it to do, which is not stay over here, but go over here. Like, do I just put in engage orders on a lot of these ships here? Tell you to go over there and deal with them? Will that do the trick? Tell my carriers, hi, attack that thing please. Yes, carriers, where are my other carriers? I've only got one other carrier. You, attacking that thing. Yes, you better be attacking that thing. Like, the Archon needs to die. Okay, please, for the love of God, all things holy, that Archon needs to die. Also, like, you need to... Like, the lack of capitalization here is incredible. What are you doing? Guys, please. Is it because you're aggressive and there's closer targets? Is that what the problem is here? Is the aggressiveness gotten into the way of things? Has the aggressiveness mean that you are so engaged with these targets over here you can't stop and engage these targets over here? Oh, Gladiator's down. That's our first like proper target of the day. Stop firing this thing at fighters, please. Junker's retreated. See, you can't even fire the weapons properly. That's how bad this is. But because it's SO'd, it just gets out of dodge so quickly. Because it's SO'd, it just leaves so quickly, you can't do anything. .41, like, at this point I'm waiting for its CR to run out. It's gonna end up killing itself. I'll kill these targets off here. I need a second Qian Shui because the Qian Shui is also being mostly effective. The fight is also helping this the most. Put my shields down as well. Get some speed up bonus. Yeah, SO like is not really visible in high-tech ships, unfortunately, because of the different colors. Like the red of the SO is really visible on a yellow engine trail. It's really not as visible on a blue one. Right, it's gonna kill itself. That thing's gonna kill itself, right? Okay, we figured that part out already. That's on low CR. That's on lowering CR. That's on lowering CR. The Hades are on lowering CRs. Okay. Honestly, you can go away. Forget about the order. Kill you. Where's Rix? Rix is over there. There you go. Okay. Lahu is taking damage. Deep Battle. Where's Deep Battle? Deep Battle's the one over there, probably. Yeah, it is. I'm running out of orders. Great. Okay. Yeah, Deep Battle's gonna go down. Yeah. The Archon's down. Good. I think it killed itself, to be honest. I'm fairly certain it killed itself. There's a Condor up there somewhere to worry about. The Hades is down. That's Rick's down. Now. Yeah, I guess I should go back to Shoren now that the Archon's been dealt with. Possibly the Shoren's the thing to switch to. Yeah, the Condor's over there as well. Okay, so I mean, you can retreat. You can retreat. So you can retreat. You can leave. You can leave. You can leave. I can give retreat orders at the same time. I can also put I can give orders in waves. So those are my wave orders. You're currently dueling that thing out. Christ alone knows why. Because you're over there. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Engage there. Screw that noise. You get over there, help that out. Take it down. Take it down. Good. Good. Much better. Hades down, Hell down, Sheol over there. Please, oh my god. Where's... Okay, I'm gonna go after. I'm going after the bloody condor. This condor is causing me too much trouble. I've got to chase after the condor. There you go. Pest retreated. Black Arrow is disabled. Condor's retreated. Over. I do want to kill these last two, though. You are on 300... Jesus Christ, get the hell out of here. Stay safe and get out. You're in like 300 health. Hey, Sheol is down. All that's left is this. It's overloaded. Good. Get those beams in there. 4%. Come on. Kill it with the mining laser. Good. There you go. We all done now? I think we're all done now. Good. Why is this so tense? It really shouldn't be this tense. I don't particularly care about those two things. Ship recovery. I only get one of them back. Oh, I only lost one of them. That's fine. Don't particularly care about any of these lot. It can all go away. Yoink. A lot. That's fine. Ship recovery of a hound. I could, but that could turn you into Liu Yang, but there really isn't a reason to. I leveled up too. Yoink all that stuff. Yep, let's see. Back here, please. Thank you. Yeah, grab the lot. Right, I leveled up, so point to me. Start putting points into that. At least tier 2 of this. At least tier 2 of that. No, Lightning, I'm not going. This is a Tiandong run, Lightning. I am not going to use any IBB ships except the Liberty, which is based off a Tiandong ship. Like, because if I don't put that restriction in, my fleet will revert to what it usually is every single time. That's why I do runs that have restrictions, because otherwise, what's the point? Like, with the hundreds upon hundreds of hours of Starsector I have done on and off screen, if I don't impose limitations on myself, I get really, really boring if I don't do something like this. There's nothing for me to pick up. There is nothing for me to pick up in Shanxi, so I might as well head to Magic and do this stuff there. Shenzeville, no! I'm not that away from fleeing. I'm also playing Dassault. Yeah, I think definitely this is where I learn. Like runs like this is where I learn more about factions more than anything else. Like, for example, right now I'm learning, and I'm remembering because I actually have done a Tiandong playthrough before. That Tiandong is a lot slower than I would like. I usually tend to favor faster factions. Like my DME playthrough, like the ships were nice and speedy. There's a lot of movement abilities. Emergency engine power is a movement ability, but it's not really a maneuverable movement ability. It makes you just go faster in one direction for a bit. Traxi Raxi will do the trick for me. Thank you very much. What's why is there a hostile threat near Traxi Raxi? I don't want it to be hostile. Defending Cantus Den, avoiding Fort Macau. Where's Fort Macau? Fort Macau's over there. Cool. Engaged in battle. Okay, so we'll go over there. We'll repair up. Cool. We'll sell what needs to get sold. Your stability is 10. Well done. I'm gonna sell this to you as well. We got a Ravager. Why did you have a Ravager? Like, I think Ravagers turn up way too often. Maybe it's just me, but I definitely feel like Ravagers just turn up so often that it's a bit awkward. Let's balance out entirely. I receive a little bit. There you go. I can receive, and then I pay some fuel. And for exotic tech seeker stuff, it's really like a small pirate Archon has 3 of them. It could barely use them properly. I don't think autofit is not great at the best of times, but it doesn't know how to use a Ravager properly. Because sustained Ravager shot is 900 flux per second. I'll grab that. No. That'll be useful for me in the long run. My mouth is very, very dry right now as well. Any weapons I want to buy while I'm here before I get. Like, again, why are there 5 Ravager Mortal 3s in black market? It's really weird. Would you be interested in seeing a mod that focuses on scrap ships that uses a similar system to Tiandong for resource and ship conversion? Would be kind of interesting, yeah. What else used to do that? Tiandong does it famously, of course. Okay, the Imperium does that as well, of course. You can go to Byzantium, I think, and is it Byzantium or something else? And you can refit stuff into Imperial designs. I used to do that. Does it not anymore? It's a shame. Crew, yes, I need to get crewed up. Get another 100. That is a shame that it doesn't do that anymore. That can go his way as well. Frankly, I can get rid of that. I don't think I don't think I'll ever have a ship that can use that properly. Right, okay, we'll fight this off and then we'll probably call it there. Join the Batel. What do we have here? We have a Manta, Colossus, a couple of Cerberi. I am genuinely surprised that Tiandong doesn't have a Cerberus equivalent. It feels very much like a ship that Tiandong would have a version of. Oh, they're retreating. Okay, if they're retreating, then that changes things dramatically, because I don't need to bring you anymore because you're not fast enough. They can come in because you might as well come in to get some experience, and I'll just hop in one of these ones. Hop in that one. Actually, what have you got? I'm just mining here. Read. That's fine. We're online, okay. Right. Any priority targets to worry about? Not as such. I guess they've turned to engage there, so we'll hop in and see what we can find. Oh, there's a Colossus. I guess the Colossus is the kind of priority target. Priority targets on you. You, because you're closer, might as well. Good. One. The way that one. Oh. What happened to you, buddy? Double harpoon singles. That's what happened to you. Well, hopefully that shouldn't be a problem anymore. He's run out of double harpoon singles at this point, so hopefully that's not a problem anymore. I run out of hammers, that's fine as well. That shepherd has retreated, because of course it did. It's gonna die over there. Why are you two so far back? I don't understand why I don't understand why you're so far back. Genuinely. Get forward, the pair of you. Good lord. Okay. Like, I can't believe that, like, smaller, faster ships running away, fine, whatever. The fact that I'm fairly certain... How is that not dead yet, dude? Come on. That the Colossus Mark III might get out of here is just mind-blowing. Okay, we have a Mjolnir over here. Colossus is down, finally. Come on. Hammer's down, that's down. What's left? Yeah, good. Let's get in there and just deal with this stuff then. That Cerberus had a shield. Silly Cerberus. Shields are for kids. Alright, that's our win. Ship recovery... Again, don't particularly care for either of those. The only thing I can... Not even the Venom, nothing. I can't even retrofit any of those. Grab a lot of it though. Yoink. Good. Level up. Level up? No, not level up for me. Although, I'm assuming notable reputation changes. The Sad Witch is now known for being harmless. Yes, you are. Really? Thank you, Spider Duck. Sell that noise. Sell that. That. These are what? Yi-Link and stays. Talents can go. Alright, is there anything here? I want to get... If I want to get... Asunder. I can buy this. I could technically buy Asunder, sell it, and buy it back again as a... As a Chanxi, which is very tempting. Tell you no lies, that's exceedingly tempting. Ooh, a Wu Zhang for 1,000. Ooh, that is tasty. That is probably worth a grab. What's it got? It's got degraded engines. A bit of a pain, but I can make that work, I think. It's a bit of a pain. You're slow enough as it is. It's like 34 to 6. Like 40 to 34 isn't that bad. The burn penalty is a little bit of annoyance. But I can put augmented drive. I can't put augmented drive. I'm not gonna have the CP to spare for that. CP OP. Nothing of particular interest then. That would probably be the one I would want, if anything, but the fact that it's a bit damaged and it's probably going to cost me a lot of money to fully repair this thing. Two Sunders and refit. That is probably not a bad idea. Although like, it's very expensive to do that, because I'm going to have to... It's going to be such an expense. It's going to be such a cost to do that. Such a cost. I am going to grab the Wuzhang. I'll grab you outright because you're not common. So I'm going to make you. I'm going to meet you to the fact that you are here and just do that. Any weapons I want to particularly want to get my hands on while I'm here. I think point defense wise, no, there just isn't anything. What the hell? Bongos. I'm gonna grab 7 bongos because oh my god, I need point defense. Where's Wuzhang? Bongo there, small turret. Probably just like a PD laser as well, if I'm brutally honest. I'm not gonna bother buying you either. How much did we restore you, by the way? 200,000. Good lord. Yeah, once max that out there, and you can't even. You can barely take Augmented Dryfield. You can barely take that. I could raise it to 9. That'd be pretty much all I'd be doing with this thing. And I don't, like, I definitely don't want that because I definitely want IT on this thing. More than anything else, you want IT on this thing. You can't have one, never mind. In this case, I'm fine. Cool, done. Sorted. That solves my problems completely. Okie dokie. And go on, you might as well get the demoted Sunder. Why this one's 49,000. Right, I'll head back and we'll drop these off. Trades us up. That's slightly over, but I'm gonna be multiplying that anyway. From here, we're gonna head to Shaanxi. I'll drop that off. Get out of here. I can't. Oh, I can't. Bloody. Yes, fine. Alright, let's happen over here. Mercenary patrols. Tumbleweed. Let me just make some money here real quick. Ooh, I'll grab you. I'll turn you in as well. Oh, that is such a shame. That is such a shame. Right, Ren over there. No, I'm not gonna run you what I'm doing. A Junker over there. What's that? That is Novamaxios. Like, can I salvage that? No, it's Novamaxios. This slot here. Let's dump some met. Explode the ruins. Really? No one's exploded. Really? I'll take all that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Really? Had no one done that? There's Salvage Novamaxios. It's currently an operating station. I can't really salvage Novamaxios. Alright, that's a large strike fleet from Celestial Mount Circle. Just don't want to give that a shot at some point. But I don't think I can actually ally with them. So maybe we'll fight against them at some point. Let's drop off the ships that need to get dropped off. Ah. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, Silk Road is over there. By salvage, do you mean raid? What's over here? Buffalo Mark II. Another Guangdu for me. Cool, take that, thank you very much. Fragrant, salvage that. I'm over capacity a little bit, but hey. Venom X. Very heavily damaged, and that's fine. We'll do that. That there. Okay, good. Right, okay. Repair up. Sell. 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 Thatcher L. Okay. Okay, there. Retrofit, retrieve, not retrieve, convert. Convert the Nausicaa. Convert the Good Sunrise. Convert this one. See, the point is, like, I bought that for 49,000. I sold it for 2,700, and I'm gonna have to buy it back for like 50,000 as well. So it's a bit of a waste of money. It's gonna cost me 100,000 to get that Chansey, basically. But yeah, essentially you have 3 ships coming up next episode, ready for names. I think we'll definitely probably put names in all of them, and I'm gonna call it there. If you haven't put a name up on the site yet, please do, because otherwise I don't name things. I can't name things. If you want to put a name down, you know what to do. You have to either sub to me on Twitch or be at least a $5 Patreon. And I'll call it there for now. My mouth is extremely dry. And we'll be back on Friday for another episode of Starsector. Friday before my episode of Starsector will be the next round of the tournament. It will be hosted on Surge's channel on Twitch. I can't quite remember exactly. It's Surge753, I think, or 735 or 3. It'll be on the Starsector Discord. It's also mentioned in my stream of that event. And that's happening at 4 p.m. UTC on his channel. And I believe, therefore, it doesn't overlap with me, so I will be doing Tiandong after that. And on Monday is day 3 of the tournament on my channel at 8:30 p.m. GMT. But yeah, thank you very much for joining for here. Freaky Cactus for the resub. Mr. YYY Man, who apparently subbed between Monday and today. Thank you very much for that as well. And I'll catch you all on the Friday, folks.